Year, Happy New Year. Hello, good evening, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Welcome to the first GavsWeatherVids live stream of 2024. So here we go, New Year, same old weather. Yesterday we had that storm, didn't we? It deposited a lot of wind and rain across the country, floods in the Northamptonshire area, I believe, phenomenally wet. Yesterday, following on from all of the rain over the past few months as well. Storm Henk, wasn't it? Storm Henk. Where did they get that from? Where did that name come from? I don't know. You'd think it'd be Storm Hank, wouldn't you? Henk? I know. Anyway, so it was a very, very wet day. Yesterday, the year has started where 2023 left off. No, we're not inserting ads. Sorry, YouTube. The year has started where 2023 left off, wet, mild, all of that, but big changes are on the way, as you say in the title, turning much colder next week with a question. It certainly is going to be turning drier and cold. We can say it with very good confidence. This weekend we'll see a pattern change to higher pressure that will deliver drier and cold weather. The question is, how far are we going to go with that theme of colder weather? And that's what we're going to be looking at in this live stream. I think it's going to be a very, very, very interesting live stream. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. For the first part of the live stream, I'll be going through the live chat, shout you out, taking some questions as well. Second part of the live stream, that is when we are going to do our 10 to 14 day. So we do everything we do a regular 10 to 14 day. The only difference is that we're going to do it live stream. We haven't got any CFS data though for this one, certainly not the weeklies or monthlies. So without a CFS, which I think some of you will probably be quite pleased about. But yeah, there we go. So no CFS, but we'll do everything we would do in a regular 10 to 14 day. And I shall get on with that around 6:30 is when we'll start doing that. So that's to come. First part of the stream, we'll let the concurrent viewer count go up, and I'll go through the live chat. If everyone say thanks to our lovely moderators, moderator of the live stream tonight, that would be amazing. James doing live Jake, Paul James in with us as well. SB might be on a little bit later on too. So if everyone say thank you so much and Happy New Year to our lovely Spanners. Thank you so much, Spanners. Now, before streaming started, we had a super chat from Josh. Metjas, that's Josh. Thank you so much, Josh, for your super chat. Evening to you, my friend. Thank you so much for your super chat. That is unbelievable. Thank you so much, my friend. Should I do it? Should I do it? Stick your fingers in your ears, everybody. Super chat. Super chat. Woo. What a way to start the year. Super chat before the live stream began. Thank you so much, Josh. That's incredibly kind of you, my friend. Thank you so much for your super chat. Unbelievable. Right, okay, I'm going to start going through the live chat now. I'll be taking questions. It's going to be very busy in the live chat, so I will be taking some questions. Probably won't be able to do everybody's questions, and also I may not be able to give you all a shout out because we're already at 82 concurrent viewers with 19 likes on stream. It's a massive live stream already. We are less than 5 minutes in. If you could smash the like button, we're at 19 likes. If you could smash the like button, we're going to get to 100 concurrent in a couple of minutes, I think, the way concurrent viewer count going up. Lots and lots of interest at the moment, so going to be a massive stream. I will do my best to shout you out and take a few questions as well, but please bear with me, everybody, because this is going to be a very, very, very big stream, I think. Shiram, great government's a lot better now. Yeah, I was pretty poorly for a couple of days just after Christmas, but it soon went. It's one of those that came on quite quickly, but it went quite quickly, this one, so it didn't linger for too long. Being a lot better now. Right, I'm going to start going up to the top of the live chat then. And I'll shout that out. I'm going to try and take some questions as well. By the way, I had 2 questions from Emma. Emma Jenkins. So I'm not sure if Emma's in the live chat. Probably not. I don't know if Emma post in the live chat. But she asked 2 questions on the community tab. So Emma asked, the first question was, has a split of the stratospheric polar vortex ever occurred when it's not forecast to? I don't think so, Emma. Normally they're modelled pretty well out to around 5 days or so. So I don't think that's happened, Emma. And also Emma was asking whether we oh wow, I'll come to that super chat in a moment. Don't worry, James, I'll come to that super chat in a moment. Emma was also asking whether volcanic activity can affect the weather, for example, of the volcano in Iceland. So yes, volcanic activity can affect weather, can have huge effects on weather, actually, depending on the volcanic type, on the type of volcano. But one in Iceland won't have any effect on the weather, because it's not the, I don't think there's an, Steffi will know more about this, but I don't think there's an ash plume with it, and even if there is, it's not reaching the stratospheric level. So the one in Iceland won't have any effect, but yes, volcanic activity generally can have quite a significant effect, you know, global effect sometimes. Right, super chat. So hello to James Beatwell. Hello to you, James. Thank you so much for your super chat. Nice to see you on here. I do work for America, but I'm in the UK. Thank you so much, my friend. I'll check out your channel. My friend, and have a look at your content. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your super chat. Emma Jenkins, I'm here. Thanks for answering. No problem at all, Emma. I see Lisa. It says, well, hi Lisa. Thank you so much. Steffi Adcock, you're correct. At GavsWeatherVids, the Icelandic volcano has no ash and therefore will have 0 effect on the weather. That is what I thought, Steph. We have indeed reached 100 concurrent viewers. We are only 7 minutes into the live stream. As I say, absolutely massive live stream. This is going to be, I have a feeling we might go over 200 concurrent when we start screen capturing. So we shall see how big screen gets. It's going to be interesting to watch that concurrent viewer count going up. Obviously, very busy live chat. So as I say, I will shout out as many viewers as I can. I will answer as many of your questions as I can, but if I don't get round to shouting out everybody, if I don't get round to answering every question, then please, you know, it's not that I'm ignoring you, nothing like that, it's just that is so busy. Okay, right, third person inwards, I should say, was Sharon. Good evening, Sharon. Evening, Gavin. Happy New Year to you, my friend. Thanks so much for being here. Sharon saying, hope your family had a great 2020, have a great 2024, Gavin. Thank you so much, my friend. 2023, I had a really bad 2022. Terrible. 2022. 23 was better. So I'm on an upwards trend. So hopefully the upwards trend will continue into 2024. Thank you so much, Sharon. Happy New Year and all the best for the year to you, my friend. Hello to Jake Haverson. Hi, Gav. Depends if you get SW at the end of the month. Do you think God Part the winter will be in February? I mean, it can get very cold without an SSW. I think a lot of people have a misconception that we've got to have an SSW to get very cold weather. And you know, because SSW isn't going to reverse the zone of wind. So it's not the SSW got to come up in the next few days. So it's not going to be a major SSW event. I think, because I was having a look at the comments within Stratwatch, I think there's a few people that think because there's not going to be a reverse of zone of winds, it's not a major SSW, then we're not going to get any cold weather. That is not necessarily the case, as we saw with December 2010, but December, remember, had no support from the stratosphere. There was no sun and stratospheric wind either before or during the December to remember. Nevertheless, we had our coldest December since 1890. So I'm not saying that's going to happen this time for January, but it can get very cold, and we can have appreciable levels of very cold weather even without an SSW. We are seeing a significant warning of the stratosphere that will be causing disruption of the polar vortex, so let's just wait and see where we go with this colder weather through next week. Thank you so much, Jake. Sure, hello, Gavin. Do you think we could get a lot of snow from the cold spell, or is it just cold dry? At the moment, next week, most of it is looking cold dry. If you get high pressure to Greenland and start sending low pressure in from the south into that cold air, then we might start seeing something significantly colder. Hello to Lee Stevens. Good evening to you, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. And hello to Josh as well. Thank you so much for your super chat. We're now 120 concurrent viewers with 41 likes on stream. Please smash that like button, everybody, to let YouTube know that you're joining live stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing you, Matt? Shiram, do you know what factors affect the weather? Whether we get a PP split or displays, but generally you need a dual warming to get a split, I've noticed. So you get the main warming occurring somewhere normally over Siberia, but you'll get a secondary warming that happens, you know, over North America, in the North Atlantic, etc. They act as a pincer movement, and that generally is how you split the PV. That's what I've noticed, you know, going through the archives, how a lot of the splits seem to happen. Hello to Matthew Orchard. Happy New Year, everyone. Will 2024 bring us something drier, but will it be colder? It looks like we're going to be turning drier and colder next week, Matthew. How much colder we go with that? Got to wait and see. Hello to P Middy. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, P. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. We've got Steffi. It was as well. Going to Steffi Adcock. Thank you so much, Steph, for being here. Chris Stewart is with us tonight. Hello to you, Chris. Laura. Lovely Laura here. Good evening, Gavin. Everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Laura. Thank you so much for being on the live stream. James 98, moderator James checked in. Thank you so much, James, for being on the live stream tonight. Shiram. Hello, Gavin. What is the highest temperature you can have a certain fall and settle to some extent? I would say normally about a couple of degrees, something like that, Shiram. It would depend on how heavy the snow was, of course. Right, okay, Michael McLeod. Hello to you, Michael. Thank you so much for being on the live stream. The live stream is now very close to 150 concurrent viewers. We are only 12 minutes in, so this is going to be a big stream, everybody. This may be a big stream that we've done for a couple of years. I don't know, but it's certainly that concurrent view count is certainly going up very, very quickly tonight. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. As I say, around 20 minutes time, that's when we're going to do our display capturing. So hold fire, and we will be doing the 1040 day, go through the chart data and all of that, you know, from around 5:30 onwards. Please smash that like button, everybody. Hello to Michael McLeod. Thank you so much, Michael. Being on the live stream. I've got Lorna's here. Hello to you, Lorna's. Thank you so much for being on the live stream. And Sam Lawrence is here as well. Thank you so much, Sam, for checking in. Evening, everyone. Having a good and happy New Year to you all as well. Thank you so much, my friend. Been a great New Year so far. Thank you so much for being here. We've got Callum Potter here with us as well. Good to you, Callum. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. Mark Kadish is saying, evening, Gavin. How do you, Mark? Thank you so much for being here. Happy New Year. Evening, Gavin. A historic video you did on Christmas Day. It's good, wasn't it? It's a good one. You say it still gets cold here, but not as much. But we said back in 2006, and look what happened between 08 and 13. That is right, isn't it? It's true. It's true, Mark. Yes, you're correct. You can still get it cold, but we don't get as much of it as we used to, like, back in the day. But, of course, yes, we can still get cold. Hello to Michael McLeod. Looking forward to much cold weather next week. My weather app's 3-4 degrees next week and dropping to -1 at night. The apps will generally underestimate the extent of the level of the cold, Michael. Right, okay. Watch some upgrade as we get closer next week. Watch that cold upgrade. Right, okay. Where are we going in the live chat? Hello to you, Fist. Good evening to you, Fist. Thank you so much for being on our live stream tonight. Unbelievable. What a live stream. Wow. Good evening to Paul James. Hello to you, Paul. Thank you so much for being here. Mark is saying, Gavin, when you said last week it doesn't surprise you. You're taking me to task tonight, aren't you, Mark? Mark saying, Gavin, when you said last week it doesn't surprise you, me, that's me, about us getting warmer than average month. Did you mean we won't get a colder month again, or didn't you? Wasn't sure what you meant. I meant, Mark, but it doesn't surprise me how mild the months get, you know, so you never rule anything out on the bio side of things, but of course, Mark, we will get colder than average months, weeks, days, months, etc. And seasons too, I'm sure. So, yes, that's what I meant, Mark. Right, okay, where am I going? Live chat. How to Fish Kings. Good evening to Fizz. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. And Mikey Rawcliffe is there with us as well. Good evening to you, Mikey. Thank you so much for being here. P. Billy saying the UK Vet 144-hour chart looks good. It looks good, doesn't it? Excited exciting. Gonna be an exciting stream when we get round to screen capturing, I think. Mark, St. Gavin, the cold weather we're getting next week, is that similar to December 2008? That was very dry, frosty, frost and fog, that type of weather. Yeah, it might be similar in type to that, Mark. It could be. We'll have to wait and see just how much fog there is, because we don't get quite as much fog as we used to back in the day due to the air being cleaner. But I would imagine there will be freezing fog as it has with that air if high pressure sits over top of the country next week. Callum, is there things that are going to get tasty next week? I think they might do. Callum, going to be interesting next week. Hello to Ethan Williams. More files hope to come, I expect. We shall see, Ethan. Thank you so much for being on a live stream tonight. Right, where am I going to live chat? Let's come down. Let's look. Let's have a look. Mark, in Gavin, by May time, does the solar wind normally go into reverse by then? Yes, normally we will have had the final warming of Bashat, and solar winds will reverse for the summer. That's true. Mikey was telling me to dit, and I did, didn't I? Thank you so much, Mikey. Hey, had a lovely Christmas. Happy New Year to you, my friend. Ruben's radio interviews. Good evening, Gavin. Hello to you, my friend. We might be going to do another interview with Ruben around March time, discussing the winter and also potentially discussing the return of GavsWeatherVids.com. That was an interesting announcement at the end of New Year's Eve, wasn't it? That's a very interesting announcement. So yes, watch out for potentially another interview with Ruben to come around the springtime. Chris Stewart, hello to you, my friend. We're telling me to dit, and I did it, didn't I? Steffi, it is more likely at Marklish, which is due to the dispersal of the PB and pending summer. Yeah, you always get a final warming date step, sometime around April, May, and then you know that will reverse over in for the summer. Right, Ray Lover, hello to our competition winner, our merch winner, Raymondo. Good to see you, Ray. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. Happy New Year, Gav. Happy New Year to you, my friend. Got Weather Fans in with us as well. Good evening to you, Michael from Weather Fans. Good evening from a flooded Tamworth. It's been wet. It's been a wet old wicket, hasn't it, my friend? Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. P. Billy saying 120 out. Thatcher has 5 to 8 line stretches from the Isle of Wight up to Newcastle with fronts on either side. Sounds exciting, my friends. Now, very, very exciting. Hello to Duncan Wood. Thank you so much, Duncan. Saying winter is coming. It certainly is, my friend. Mark led by dancing at the start of the historic video. And in your suit. Yeah, I got my suit on. I suited and booted to the historic video. I can scrub up all right, can't I? I can still scrub up all right. Normally I look like being dragged for the hedge backwards, but occasionally, you know, I can still scrub up all right. Hello to Laura Mocan, I think that is, Mocan. Hello to you, Laura. Thank you so much for being on live tonight. I've got John Holden. Looking forward to this one. Thank you so much, my friend. I'm looking forward to getting on to Clark Data in about 10 minutes. Thank you so much for being here. Christopher Tracy, or Tracy. God, this brings me back to the 2 for Weather Outlook. Lots of cold talk then at plus 48 hours. It all goes down the toilet. At least models looking cooler. Yeah, well, you know, it's been quite well modelled, so we'll wait and see what happens. You can never rule out that it'll all go down the pan, but hopefully not. Thank you so much, Christopher, being on the live stream tonight. Good evening to Craig W. Thank you so much, Craig, for being here. Lee, thinking there'll be big numbers on here tonight. I think so, my friend. We're at 160 concurrent viewers now with 66 likes on stream. You'll smash the like button and let YouTube know enjoy live stream. Be incredible. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. Right, Michael from Weather Fans saying Hank was chosen by the Dutchman. Oh, right, okay, that's a Dutch one. I don't know. I wasn't expecting. I got up like yesterday morning and saw that there was an rainstorm. Didn't look like it was going to do that much on UKV the night before, but I know other models were, you know, quite stormy, but like for 173 concurrent years now. Goodness gracious me, we're going to go to 200 concurrent, I think, even before we start screen capturing the way we're going up. Hello to Dale, hot and cold. Good evening to you. Hi Gav, happy new year. Looks interesting next couple of weeks. Yeah, I think so. Let's see, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Mark wonders if I still think that the days are being mixed up. Yeah, it's always a bit, well, I'm starting to get back to normal now, but like that period between Christmas and New Year, it's always hard to keep track of your days, isn't it? Hello to Andrew Chris. Finally time to get my winter jacket, hat, scarf and gloves out. Yes, get your winter woolies ready. Winter is coming. Hello to Trevor Hall. Thank you so much, Trevor. Being on live stream time. Got black weather in us as well. Good evening to you. Jason Sharrett is here. Hello to you, Jason. Happy New Year, Gab. Happy New Year to you. Thank you so much for being here. Send It 88. Hello to you, Send It. Thank you so much for being on live stream time. Got Asia Major in with us as well. Callum is wondering whether the CFS has been cancelled. We wish. No, I think it's I'm updating New Year's Eve, so something happened over the New Year. You wouldn't believe, like, but just changing a date a little bit, you know, going from one year to another would cause that, really, would you? Would cause mine to go down. I noticed Bert Cansip's Tropical Tidbits hasn't updated either. So, oh yeah, you wouldn't think that would happen, but it just goes to show you, doesn't it? It just goes to show you. Right, I pulled down to the bottom of live chat. So where did I get to? Goodness gracious me, so busy tonight. So busy in my live chat. It's unbelievable. Where am I? Where am I? Where did I get to? Send It Asia Major. Yeah, Callum. Right, there we are. I'm back where I was. Callum, maybe CFS has finally been cancelled. I don't think so, my friend. I think it's just like gone offline for some reason because it's been changed from one year to another. It's a little bit like the 2000 thing, the Millennium Bug, isn't it? A little bit like the Millennium Bug. Lee of the Highlands and Islands. Hi, bet no expected to see me here, seeing how my forecasts compare. Well, you're very welcome. I don't know, my friend. But thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much, Lee, for being on the live stream tonight. Right, hello to Isaac. To Isaac Shaw. Happy New Year. At GavsWeatherVids, is it really the warming that causes bee after effects, or is it the consequence of something else because it's waves that disturb the winds which weakens the vortex? Am I right? Yeah, more or less. So, yeah, I think the waves cause the warming, and then the warming causes the, disrupts the vortex, and then the warming can cause like a bubble of high pressure. Steffi, and it's physics at Isaac Shaw, the slowing of the vortex due to waves crushing against it, slow it down, and the air sinks. Yeah, that's like the sinking, isn't it? That creates high pressure. This compresses, and that heats the air. Yeah, so it's a multifaceted thing, Isaac. You know, quite multifaceted thing. There are various steps you have to go through along the way, really. Abdul Farouk, hello to you, Abdul. Hi, Gav. Any chance of a beach should be east this year? Well, we're not ruling anything in or out at the moment, Abdul. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. Jake Hammerson, hi, Gav. If we go much colder, well, would that be by the end of next week by a retrogression? Yes, I think that is the idea, my friend. P-Mini, early SSW early Feb. They get more likely the further on into the winter you go, so possibly February will be the month. Right, okay, Send It 88. Think there could be a few flakes next week. They're already upgraded the radar. The weekend showing a few flurries. I think if we get enough of an extreme, there will be snow flurries, but I wouldn't be expecting like loads of snow through the weekend open up next week, but there may be a few showers around, and we'll know more in a day or so. R. Parry, hello to you, R. Parry. Exciting times on way. Thank you so much for being here. Emma, I'm here. Thanks for answering. Thank you so much, Emma. Okay, let's come down. Let's have a look. Hello to Daniel Bradley. Thank you so much, Daniel. Been on live again. Close to 180 concurrent viewers now. Unbelievable. Thank you to Daniel Bradley. Thank you so much, Daniel, for being on the live stream tonight. Lee in the Highlands. Anyone see my Facebook weather updates? Same name, Highlands and Islands Weather Watch. I have not seen them, my friend, but I will check it out. Thank you so much for being here. Hello to Sam. Hi, Gab. I see a basically quite an extreme run today with GFS. Sorry. We'll have a look at that very shortly. 5 minutes. We're going to start screen capturing. Hello to Darren Maroney. Good evening, Darren. Thank you so much. Andrew Chris, my question. Where should I take my Christmas tree down? You do it where you want, my friend. But they do say that if you leave it beyond the 12th night, which is like the 5th, though if you leave it to the 6th of January, they do say it's bad luck. But of course, that's just an old wise tale. So you take your tree down where you want. Some people leave them up all year, you know. But I wouldn't want to do that. I think I'm going to get mine down either tomorrow or Friday. Hello to Kevin Hernandez Vlogs at GavsWeatherVids. Hey, Gav. Happy New Year. Good evening. How are you doing? I hope all is well. Yeah, thanks so much for being here. I'm fine, thank you, Kevin, and Happy New Year to you. I hope everything's good for you, my friend. Global weather updates. Gav, you should do some historical videos for winters back during the Ice Age. There's a website that has details on what it's like in some of those winters. It's very interesting. DM me on Twitter and I'll have a look. The only thing is we wouldn't have charts to go with it, so people might find it a little bit, you know, a little bit dull, but I can have a look anyway and see if there's something that I could work with it. 100, thank you so much, Global Weather Updates. Thank you so much, my friend, for being here. 190 concurrent viewers now with 83 likes on the stream. If you could smash that like button and let YouTube know it's your live stream, it'd be unbelievable. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. Hello to Tin. Good evening to you, my friend. And Adam Coulter is here as well. Hello to you, Adam. Thank you so much for being here. Adam Alex Baker, I should say. Hi, Gav. Do you think that January could be similar to 2015? Oh, well, January 2015 doesn't really stand out greatly, so I don't know. I don't know. But thank you so much, Alex, for being here. Maybe I've forgotten something. I'm not got a terrible memory. I've got a memory like a sieve. I'm getting old, so maybe I've forgotten something about January 2015. You know, an event or something, but it doesn't particularly stand out, that one. P. Millie, I think the kids will need to be warned of not skating on ice next week following a saturated ground. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of ice around next week, I would imagine, if you do get these frosty nights. Lots of surface water and whatnot. So yeah, well, definitely there will need to be warnings, you know, to kids about say with all the ice that's around. Hello to Michael Hill, evening weather gathers. Hello to you, my friend. And Mark Bogan, lovely Mark is here. Good evening, Gavin, everyone. Happy New Year to all. Happy New Year to you, Mark. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, my friend, for being here. Hello to Daniel. I hope all is well. You had a good Hogmanay. Did you have a good Hogmanay? Is it Hogmanay or Hogmanay? I think it's Hogmanay, isn't it? But anyway, thank you so much, Mark, for being here. I had a happy New Year, my friend. Right, okay, check out Mark and also weather fans, everybody. Right, okay, where am I going? Hello to Adsabel, I think that is. Hello to you, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Right, where are we in the live chat? Hello to Daniel Hutchinson. Hi, Gab. Happy New Year to you, my friend. And hello to Tom Mosler as well. Good evening to you. So busy in live chat. It's unbelievable. This live stream is unbelievable. Ryan Marshall. Evening, Gab. Glad you're sounding better. You're feeling a lot better. Yes, one of those that came on very quickly and then it got a lot better. very quickly. But random guy, hello to you. Gav, guess which winter my profile picture is taken from? To be honest, my friend, I can't really see it. But you let me know, because I can't really see. It's only very, very small as I'm looking at it. So let me know which winter that's taken from. Hello to Menzie. Good evening, Menzie. Thank you so much for being on live stream. I've got Jack Lowe in with us as well. Hello, Jack. Oh, at 6:30, so very shortly now, you're a screen capture and do our 10 to 14 day. It's imminent, everybody. It's imminent. I'm going to go down to the live chat in a moment, and then I'll start screen capturing. So, hello to Jack Lowe. Thank you so much. Hoping for Beast Release this season. Let's see, my friend. We may be in for Beast Release. Benjamin Dover is here with us as well tonight. Look to you, Benjamin. Daniel, Gav, will it be a January to remember? We shall see, Daniel. We shall see. Katrine is there as well. Getting to Katrine Baso. Mark saying, couldn't believe, Gavin, how dark it went during the day yesterday. Now, oh, are we lagging? Control room. So is something not right there? I don't know. Yeah, Mark couldn't believe how dark it went. It's cut back up. I might have been a little bit of lag there. So sorry if there was, everybody. Now, where did I get to? Where did I get to? It's Mark. Where's Mark? Mark. Where are you, Mark? Anyway, Mark couldn't believe how dark it got. I think yesterday, yeah, it was a very, very dark, depressing day yesterday, wasn't it? Mike McLeod, big live stream for Wednesday. It certainly is, my friend. How to suit? Thank you so much. Right, I'm going to start screen catching in a moment, so I'm going to shout you out and then get back to the bottom live chat. We're at 215 concurrent viewers with 93 likes on the stream. What an amazing live stream. Come and get Mr. 300 concurrent. I don't believe it. Unbelievable. Thank you so much. Good smash that like button, everybody. Right, I'm going to shout you all out and get down bottom of the live chat. So hello to Shoot. Hello to Josephine 90. Good evening to you. Hello to Paul Girling. Thank you so much for being here. Right, who else are we going to shout out? Hello to Sean. Good evening to you, Sean. We've got Go West Audits. Good evening to you, Go West. Thank you so much for being on the live stream. Kai. Hello to you, Kai Jeffro. Thank you so much for being here. We've got John Bevan in as well. Good evening to you, John. Chris Stewart. Hello to you, Kurt Form. Happy New Year, Kurt. Thank you so much. Hello to Toilet Brush. Good evening to you, my friend. Karen is here as well. Good evening to Karen. Thank you so much for being on live stream. Night. Adam Blunson is here. Adam Weatherfan. Hello to you, Adam. Indy is here. Hello to you, Indy. Good evening to Alex Lang. Hello to you, Alex. Got Wayne Bingham in this night, along with Mark Berry and Kieran Bushnell. Telling me that my 10 cells ice sperm is into the southeast up 144 hours. Wow. We're going to have a look at data imminently. Hello to Peter Evans. Good evening to you, my friend. Thank you so much for being on live stream. Katrine Baso is in with us tonight as well. It's unbelievable. Thank you so much. Right, okay. Sarah Dawes Films. Haven't seen you for ages and ages, Sarah. Thank you so much for being here. Right, okay. Anita! Going to Anita. Thank you so much for being on live stream tonight. We've got Multi-Pontus. Hello to you, Multi-Pontus. Spirit 8. Hello to you. Right, I'll go down to the bottom live chat. Nothing. John Holden. Hello to you, John. Dandy is here with us as well. SB! Lovely SB. Thank you so much. Lovely Alpha SB. We've got a full moderator set in with us tonight. Paul and James and SB. Thank you so much to our lovely moderators being on live tonight. Messi is in as well. How to you? Bill. How to you, Bill? Dandy. Ryan 56. Everybody is here tonight. What an unbelievable live stream. Cremdy. Hello to you from Aberdeen. Hi to you, my friend. Sean Partridge is here. No relation. Hello to you, Sean. Right. At the bottom of the live chat. I think that's everybody. If I've missed everybody, Fish Kings, Fierce. I'm here at GavsWeatherVids. I know you are, my friend. I feel chat earlier, but thank you so much, Fierce, for being here. Right, I'm at the bottom of the live chat. Neil. Hello to Neil Cutler. Thank you so much. And Richard is here as well. Richard Shaw, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Right, but bottom of live chat, everybody. If I've missed anybody in live chat, please give me a wave emoji, thumbs up emoji. I'll shout you out and screen capture in around 2 minutes. John Young, loving my show, Gav. John from Dublin, thank you so much, my friend. You ain't seen nothing, yeah. Go, baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet, my friend. We've got all the data coming in a moment. Sarah Dawes saying, it's been too long, Gav. Great to see you. How are you? I'm all right, Sarah. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Thank you so much for being here. I hope everything's okay with you, Sarah. Nash Campbell. Hello to you, Nash. We've got Best Crazy Boy here as well. Epic OP. Good to you, Epic. Happy New Year, my friend. Kyle Baker is here as well. Trevor Fuller is here too. Good evening to you. Right, music dude. Hi, music dude. Okay, right, if it's all right, everybody, I'm just going to turn my jacket potato over. I've got it in the oven. And then when I return, it'll take about 30 seconds. When I return, then we're going to screen capture. So you chat amongst yourselves for 30 seconds, and I'll be back, you know, imminently. And then we're gonna bring you our 10 to 14 day live. So I'll see you in about 30 seconds, everybody. Okay. Gav's back. Right, what a live stream. Hello to Barry Blissett. Hello to you, my friend. Adam said, AO today looks very negative before mid-month. Interesting. That'll be a reflection of the blocking. Richard, you ain't seen nothing yet. By Blackman and Turner Overdrive. Well, that's an oldie, Rich, isn't it? That's an oldie. Ross Miller, hello to you. Hi, Gav. Happy New Year. Data time. Cold, please, and snow. Data time imminent. Neil Barrett. Hiya, Gav. Looking forward to tonight's live stream. We're halfway through, but we've still got all the data to come. Jason Mylan. Hi, Gav. Love your vids. Can you say retrogression rate you do? Sure. Retrogression. Sure, no problem. I can do that, my friend. Thanks to Celine D. Thank you so much, Celine, for being here. Happy New Year. Zenon777. Jacket potato with beans. I'm not sure what I'm having with it tonight, actually. Kieran, what's in your spud, Gav? I don't know yet. I just got in the oven, and then after the stream, I'll sort out the filling for it. And Fizz is telling me I'm going to need the jacket next week. I will, actually. Alex Pink, good evening, Gavin. Good evening to you, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Right, okay, Neil Cutler, beans and cheese on jacket, Gav. Can't beat it, can you? Richard, Gav has a new dog now. Josh, you're going to go with the darts guy. Yeah, that's amazing, isn't it, that young man who's doing so well in the darts. He looks older than 16, though, doesn't he? I'd put him down for like 25 or something. I can't believe that he's 16. Just goes to show you, doesn't it? Right, anyway, what an epic live stream. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm going to turn off the webcam and I'm going to turn off the image. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're display capturing for you on this Wednesday live stream. Epic Wednesday live stream. Unbelievable. But Berry, can't wait for data. Hope it's epic. I think it might be, but we're going to have a look in a moment. Actually, hold on. Toilet brush, she looks 75. Doesn't look that old, toilet brush. She looks about 25, I think. 21, 22. Something like that. Sue, a 16-year-old got into a darts bar. Incredible, isn't it? And Richard saying, 60 years old sports, Man United. Yeah, he hasn't seen a win much, though, has he? Karen Bushell, no mini Gavs. That's coming on Friday, my friend. It's sensible. You got sensible Gav tonight, not Diddy Gav. Lee. Warren, thank you for just in time. Thank you so much, my friend. I've also got Owen here. Owen. Hello to you, my friend. Nathan Richardson. Sick of all this rain. I think we all are, my friend, but changes are coming. Right. We're going to do everything we do in a regular 10 to 14 day. The only difference is that we're doing it live for you tonight, but people will be able to watch this back as a upload, you know, as a regular video after the stream. So we're going to begin with strategy. I know we've done strap watch. That's recorded last night though. So just wanted to show you that the warming from Siberia, Russia is now. So by the way, haven't got CFS B2 tonight. No CFS data in this live stream, but I think we've got enough to be getting on with actually tonight without the CFS anyway. I'm sure it will be back soon. Right, so just wanted to say that the warming of the stratosphere, major warming of the stratosphere that has been occurring over Russia and Siberia is now starting to head in towards polar regions. The black line here, which is the temperature at 10 HP, is beginning to lift up. It has now reached around minus 55. Of course, the BA technical SSW, you've got to get up to around here, which it probably won't do. It probably gets about there, I think, but we shall see how high up that black line goes. At 30 HPA, things are actually still cooling there, getting closer to the long-term 30-year average. This is how the temperature forecast is looking on the GFS 12. They run, so the red curves here from Russia into Siberia, moving in towards the Arctic and into the North Pole as well. Now, as we go through the next few days, we're going to see that the displacement of the PB, if these blue and purple curves, continues into the North Atlantic and into northern parts of Europe as well. Now, what happens after that? Well, we keep warming, attempting to continue across the polar regions, and quite significant warming over Canada, actually, there. Should keep the polar vortex in its box, should keep it weaker than average. PV trying to get back to the pole, but again, relatively displaced. There's another warming there happening over northern Europe and into northern parts of Russia as well. 10 HP by the 19th of January. Eventually we're going to get this. Eventually we will get a warming that finally reverses the solar wind and maybe in switch the vortex. I'm convinced of that, but it will happen this winter. So when that happens, of course, we'll keep you posted, and we will keep monitoring as well. Central temperature is now sitting at 8.2, which is 4.4 degrees above 61 to 99 average. That is provisional to yesterday, to the 2nd of January. Very mild start to January after the exceptionally mild December. We could well be in for quite an entertaining CT collapse. So we like a collapse, don't we? We could be in for quite an entertaining CT collapse, though, when we get into next week. We shall see. Right now, where am I going on the tabs? I want to go here. Don't I? GFS ensembles. Right, so these are the GFS upgrade temperature and precipitation ensembles for the next couple of weeks. We're at Birmingham today. The red line is the 30-year upper air temperature average for Birmingham. We're downhill all the way now, becoming quite cold with the upper air temperatures by the time we get into the early to middle part next week. Then there's a little bit of a recovering in the upper air temperatures going on through the last stages of next week. That will be under high pressure though, so even though the upper air temperatures are lifting up there, we probably may not realise that, you know, if we're under high pressure. So on the surface it could continue to be cold and frosty. And then this period just here is where we might get retrogression for high pressure, send that to Greenland, and so this would be like northerly, northeasterly within a lot of GFS ensembles in that period just there. There are some very cold ensemble members appearing. A lot of them are going down to minus 10, 850 kPa. A couple, 2 or 3, even go down to minus 15. They're outliers, of course, but it shows that this could become a very cold northeasterly blast by around the middle of January. You have to wait and see. Precipitation, well, I got one more spike to come there for Birmingham on the 5th of January. So one last spell of wet weather potentially there later this week. And then after that, though, we're drier for a good week of drier weather. And even into very extended range, there's not that many precipitation spikes, but possibly into the second half of the month, could see more in way of precipitation. Snow row looking like that for Birmingham. Quite interesting by around mid-January. Quite a few slow spikes, but there are a few coming in through there as well. That's around the 8th and the 9th of January. I think that will be on easterly winds, bringing wintry showers. But these slow spikes just here probably being caused by the chance of a northerly or northeasterly blast. Temperature anomalies from the 11th of January starting to lower, a little bit cooler than average. Most parts of Northern Europe looking very cold as well. I'm sure in catching our yes I am. And the precipitation anomaly from the 39th of January is drier than normal. Latest wind map from Earth, nullschool.net shows about low pressure and westerly winds off the Atlantic continuing. However, just to our east, we are getting winds into the east across Scandinavia, Nordic, Baltic regions. So that is a little hint there of things to come maybe by the weekend. Right, going to go through the chart data in a moment. We're hovering close to 260 concurrent viewers. Absolutely epic with 120 likes on the stream. What a massive, massive, massive live stream this is. Thank you so much, everybody, for an incredible live stream. Thank you so much. We've still got the chart data to go through as well. Please smash that like button if you've enjoyed the live stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. Lisa, I miss a winter like that, Stephanie. Not good, though. Getting ready for school. I had to put a little heater on. Yeah, those were the days, weren't they? Those were the days. Kira, long gap, you'll never set. Well, there's degrees of it. There's degrees of it, Kira. 275 concurrent viewers out. Can we push this to 300 concurrent? Can we get this? Are we going to get this to 300 concurrent? What do you think, everybody? Are we going to get this right to 300 concurrent? 277. We might do. We might do. Richard, 251 watch. It's 277 now, Rich. Hello to Con Lynch. Good evening to you, Con. And hello to Diogo. Hello to you, Diogo. Thank you so much for being here. JL is in with us tonight as well. Mark is wondering how many subs would you get if we're able to do 1740. Imagine that. I don't know. People would probably be too cold, you know, too frozen to watch. I don't know. Mark Berry, come on, 300. Can we get to 300 concurrent? I'm thinking it's a possibility. It might be a possibility. Right, okay, thank you so much, everybody. Unbelievable live stream. Unbelievable. SB, so close. What's that, SB? What's that? So close to splitting the vortex. That might be where I'm going to extract data. Connor Harper. Hello to you, Connor. Thank you so much. Everybody's here tonight. So many names. So many names. Frank Cromack. Hello to you, Frank. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. And Sam Parker. Think it's going to get to 300 concurrent. Beast is coming. We shall see, my friend. Right. Let's get on the chart data then. So, this is what you were waiting for, I think. The UK Met Euro run, 12Z, with heard it's epic. Let's have a look. So, here we go. Let's lay over hover. Starting at 72 hours, which is Saturday. This is a change we've been highlighting to something drier and colder. The areas of low pressure begin to weaken and slip away. The south as this ridge starts to build to the west, and an area of high pressure gets going within the cold air over Scandinavia as well. So, the upshot is by Sunday into Monday, we get a fully fledged Scandinavian high going and bring the wind in to the east. So that is a proper Scandinavian high and a proper easterly. Nothing, you know, nothing marginal about that. That's the real deal. That's a proper Scandi with winds in from the east. So a cold easterly wind setting in through the early part of next week. Could bring some snow showers in with it. As we head on through the middle part of next week, the easterly is continuing there. Staying cold up to Wednesday anyway, with winds in from the east. The high pressure looks like it is moving from Scandinavia towards Scotland though. Is that high pressure going into retrograde? Is that high pressure going into retrograde? And is it going to get to Greenland? Notice those southerly winds. We've got warm air advection going on here from the Azores going up to Greenland. That should help to promote the ridge. You know, it's like pumping air into a tyre. Now, that should help to pump up the ridge, but the high pressure should intensify. Is that going to get to Greenland later on next week? As far as we go to it, the UK Met Euro run is to 160 268 hours. So it's inconclusive whether that will get to Greenland or not. Upper air temperatures from the UK Met Euro look like that. So cold air over the country as early as Saturday, but not overly so. Through the weekend, look at this, in comes my 10 Celsius isotherm from Sunday to Monday. That should bring some snow showers in with it. Particularly to eastern, southern, southeastern areas, but some of those snow showers could get a little way inland as well. Obviously, if there was to be a trough or a disturbance, a little convergence line or something, which is a long way out, 120 hours back kind of detail. But if there was to be a little trough or convergence line, that would help get the showers inland. Then it stays cold to the end of next week. We're not talking about a big freeze up to the middle of next week anyway, just sort of generally cold weather. So if we start getting the wind in from the north-northeast source, though, then things could get even colder. Right, that's UK Met Euro. What about Icon? Let's have a look how that one is doing. So again, high pressure to our west and also to our northeast as well. High pressure going up towards Scandinavia. So the early part of next week, bit of an easterly wind. Not quite as much of an easterly of Icon, I don't think, as the UK Met has. But nevertheless, we are bringing quite cold air from the east with that. And then the high pressure sinking down over the country through the middle part of next week. That will bring frost and fog with it as well. Cut off the easterly, of course. But it will still be cold under high pressure. That's when the upper air temperatures start lifting up. Remember, we looked at the ensemble graph. The upper air temperatures lift up a little bit. It'll be on the second half next week. That's as the high pressure sinks down on top of the country. But even though the upper air temperatures are lifting up, down on the surface with that high pressure, it's likely to still be quite cold and frosty. This is how the GFS 12Z run is looking. So let's have a look at this one. Again, high pressure going to Scandinavia. Winds pulling in to the east. More like the UK Met, I think, with that easterly. The early part of next week could bring some wintry showers in with it, some snow showers possible there through the early part of next week. Then the high pressure sinking down over the country around the middle of next week, mostly dry. Still cold in that area of high pressure, frost and fog, that sort of thing, very likely. And then the high pressure starts to go into retrograde. Look at this, everybody, 216 hours. The high pressure is beginning to retrogress. We love a bit of retrogression, don't we, at GavsWeatherVids? Who doesn't love a little bit of who doesn't love a little bit of retrogression? 286 concurrent. Can we push this to 300 concurrent? Please share the stream right now on your social media pages, on the weather forums, etc, etc, etc. Can we push this to 300 concurrent years? Let's do it, everybody. So, yes, we love a bit of retrogression. 291 we did go up to. Epic, thank you, let me know. So, yes, we love a bit of retrogression, and there we go. The high pressure is going into retrograde there with the GFS at 216 hours, and then look at this, down comes the northeasterly. So that would seem colder air, so already quite cold for frost and fog. That would see colder air moving in from the northeast on those northeast winds via this Greenland blocking feature. We've got kinks in the isobars as well. You know, we look out for kinky isobars. Ooh, matron. You know, we look out for kinks in the isobars to tell us that there's disturbances coming in with those northeasterly winds. So, you expect snow shower to be coming in with those northeasterly winds around the middle part of January. Very cold and wintry potentially. Then the high pressure sinking back over the country, so turning dry, frosty once again, and ending up milder. So right at the very end, around the 17th, 18th of January, start to import some milder air from the west and from the southwest. That is a long way off in this kind of pattern, of course. Let's have a look at the upper air temperatures with that GFS 12Z run. So already cold, a little bit of -10 Celsius isotherm there coming in from coming into the east of the North Sea around Monday. Then the upper air temperature go up as the high pressure sits over top of the country, but of course it will still be cold under the centre of that high pressure despite the uppers lifting up. And then the high pressure goes into retrograde, and down comes those cold northeast winds. In comes with -10 Celsius isotherm widely over country there through the middle part of January. That looks pretty bitter doesn't it? And would deliver snow showers, or maybe even longer spells, snow, who knows? It's a long way off to many parts of the country. Milder by the time you get through, well, less cold by the time you get through to the end of the GFS 12 there, Bear. We've got Metro Seal up, so we can show you the KMA. Why don't we do that one? So this is how the KMA is looking. Again, we've got high pressure dominating the weather into the weekend, and we bring in not much of an easy actually through the early part of next week with the KMA, as like the UK Met in particular has. So, but it is cold anyway, so there probably will be wintry showers in the far south. So cold next week with frost and fog. Does it send high pressure into retrograde? Yes, it does. So in comes that northeasterly around day 10. Not a huge northeasterly blow from the KMA. So KMA perhaps a little bit toned down compared to like particularly the GFS there. Right, that's that one done. Where are we going now? GM, if you enjoy my live stream, please do like, share, and subscribe. And just show everyone for doing that. Why not drop a comment and let us know what you think about this and all about video. Don't forget to tell friends about GavsWeatherVids. Thanks for everybody for doing that. If you found, we need to put on around 13 subscribers to get 17.6k. If you could give us a sub and tell your friends and family to subscribe, it would be amazing. It would be incredible. We will thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. 311 concurrent viewers. Wow, 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 wow. Unbelievable. We've got to 300 concurrent. Thank you so much. I think this is the biggest live stream we've probably done since the winter of 2021, the lockdown winter. I think this would be live stream done since the lockdown winter. I have to check that. But absolutely massive, unbelievable. Thank you so much. PB, smash 300 at GavsWeatherVids. We did. Goodness gracious me. Biggest live stream we've done for 3 years, I think. Wow, wow, wow. And again, everybody, if you found us through YouTube search, please give us a sub. We only need to put on around 13 subscribers to get ourselves to 17.6k. So if you could give us a sub, to your friends and fans subscribe, it would be incredible. And we thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. Right, GM, again, building up that ridge into the weekend. Pattern change, breaking us out of a very unsettled weather, turning drier and colder. Much better aligned easterly through the early part of next week. Should deliver snow showers, certainly Monday anyway, across England and Wales, especially to the south and to the south east. High pressure then sinks down over country, so it's mostly dry, cold and frosty through the middle part of next week. Does the GM send the high pressure into retrograde? Let's have a look. So not as much retrogression at day 10 with the GEM sitting over top of the country still at day 10. Of course, it could go into retrograde beyond that, but not as much retrogression with the GEM up to day 10. And then the ECM, well, we're going to have a look at the midnight run, and then we'll come back to the 12 edge. So the midnight ECM looked like this. High pressure again reaching through the country, bringing lots of dry and cold weather over the weekend. Next week, not as much of an easterly there with the ECM at midnight run. But still cold, and then the high pressure sits over the country in the middle part of next week, so dry and frosty. Then the ECM midnight run sending the high pressure into retrogression, forming a block towards Greenland, and it looks like that's poised to turn things much colder there for the middle of January via that green block. Notice it's low down towards Portugal and, you know, back to the Azores as well. Back to low if it's a running to cold air pointing southwards. We could have all sorts of fun and games with that. This is a precipitation forecast based on that ECM run, midnight run, from Tometeo.com. So more wet weather to come in the south tomorrow, I'm afraid. The deluge goes on, but it's nearly over and done with now, for the time being anyway. I'm very into much drier weather by the weekend. A few wintry showers, snow flurries coming in from the east there, perhaps through the beginning of next week on those easterly winds. Mostly dry. Ben, look at that, mostly dry. Several days of dry weather. Who would have thought that was possible through the middle to the latter part of next week. And then day 10, there's the cold front that is going to start being southeastwards and introduce colder air from the north. These are the options on the table within the ECM ensembles today for day 10 from the Icelandic Met Office based on the ECM midnight run that I just looked at. So 26 members of the ECM ensembles, including control and the operation run, with high pressure to our west and northwest, bringing the wind around from a chilly or quite cold northeasterly direction. And then we've got 18 again with high pressure to our north and northwest, again bringing quite cold air from the northeast. And then we've got 7 with high pressure further north and west, dropping in a trough of below. That's the most wintry option, I think, and that could deliver snow and cold northerly winds. All options are quite cold, Barebow, it has to be said. And then in 2 weeks' time, these are the options that we've got. Gets us to the 18th of January. 29 members of the ECM ensembles with a blocking area of high pressure around Greenland. Low pressure is to our east and northeast, and winds will be coming in for a cold, maybe a very cold northeasterly flow, cold and wintry with that. And 22, again, high pressure blocking towards Greenland, maybe slightly more towards the Canadian side of Greenland. Trough of low pressure through the north and west of Europe. That looks like it should be cold and wintry as well, really. There would be perhaps the possibility of bringing some slightly less cold air into the south, but all options there, both the options look cold and wintry, potentially very cold and wintry, you know, for the 18th of January into the second half of the month. Let's just have a look, shall we? What else can we look at? So we've got to look at the ECM 12Z, 277, oh, Darth Vader has arrived! Thank you so much, Darth Vader, for checking into the live stream tonight. Hello to Big C, Apperson. Hello to you, Big C. Anne Smith. Hello to you, Anne. Thank you so much for being on live tonight, Jake Mitchell. Hello to you, Mark Berry. Hello to you. Hello to you. Hello to you. Right, so, last thing I've got to look at is, I just wonder where we should have a look at the UK. Let's have a look. I tell you what, let's have a look at little snow data. So it's still a bit too early to do snow watch yet, but I would suspect we will be doing snow watches soon. But anyway, this is how the that UK Met run that goes very cold is looking in terms of precipitation type. This is from Weather Outlook. So rain getting quite a long way north tomorrow, actually. So even I'm in for, even after thinking that the days was over at the towers, even I'm in for more rain, if that's right, tomorrow. Oh joy. Then that gets out of the way, and then we go into dry conditions over the weekend. Now, as we get into the beginning of next week, then we start seeing a little bit of white appearing. So that's as the easterly wind sets in. So of course, the model is going to struggle at because it's like 120 hours out. So the model is going to struggle to pick up on showers, disturbances, etc. But you see, the air is cold enough for snow. So if you know, we do bring some precipitation in from the east, almost easy winds, we can see here that the air is easy cold. Everything is white. There's no marginality about it. I don't word marginality. Nothing marginal about that. Everything, all the blobs are white. You know, so there's no problem getting snow from a temperature perspective through next week. It's just whether we bring any precipitation in from the east. It's too far away really for models to pick up on those kind of developments. But definitely there is a chance of some wintry conditions, you know, through the early part of next week on those east winds from a temperature perspective. Right, that's that one done. Let's have a look at Icon, see how far we can get to with that one. The precipitation type. So again, here comes the wet weather tomorrow. Yes, rain gets up to the towers for me with Icon. This is high-res model, by the way. Then into the weekend, again, lots of dry weather. Now, this looks a little bit better for the southeast. See this white area coming here. That's a bit of a streamer setting up from up the North Sea, possibly through East Anglia. It's a very long way off. It's like beyond 96 hours, but that looks a little bit more like what we expect to see with those easterly winds. So that looks more like it. Look at the snow showers in off the North Sea to these eastern counties, some coming into the southeast as well. You know, that's more like what we're expecting, I think, if that proper easterly gets up through the early part of next week. Doesn't show much coming inland, but then again, it's too far away picking up on like a convergence line or something. Where we got this cluster of snow just here is quite interesting off the coast of East Anglia, that's Lincolnshire. That could be some sort of convergence line or something that might drive inland, you know. But it is all a very, very long way off for that kind of detail in this pattern. So I do have to keep emphasising that. But that looks a little bit more like it. I expect UKV won't show much. I doubt our pairs will show much either. So we'll leave that alone. But expect to see snow watch maybe at the weekend. I expect we might be doing snow watches at weekend. But last thing we're going to look at is the ECM 12Z. Thank you so much, everyone. Incredible live stream. This is the biggest live stream I think that we've done since the winter of 2020-21. Epic, 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 epic live stream. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed the show. Everyone, just got the ECM 12Z to show you, and then we're done. So here we go. Let's see how that one is looking. Again, high pressure taking over into weekend, breaking us out of the unsettled weather, turning drier and colder. Easterly, a little bit of a better easterly, I think, on the 12Z there for the beginning of next week, especially into the south and southeast, compared to the earlier ECM run, the midnight ECM run. Still not as good, though, and easterly is like the UK Met and Icon, etc. But I think enough of the easterly to start bringing in some snow showers into parts of the south and the southeast anyway there with the ECM. That goes on to Tuesday as well, quite an easterly down across the south. That'll be a really cold easterly, you know, feel pretty bitter, I think, with those easterly winds there into the south through the early part of next week. Then the high pressure is beginning to move, so going from like Scandinavia towards Scotland. Is it going to go into retrograde? Let's have a look. I think it will. So get to the end of next week. There we go. The high pressure started to push up to Greenland. So by 240 hours, by day 10, 13th of January, yes, we have got high pressure going into retrograde. It looks like we're poised to drop in what could be a very cold north or northeasterly wind there. Let's have a look at the upper air temperatures. So turning colder over the weekend into the beginning of next week, looking pretty bitter then as well, I have to say. And then we carry on. Beyond that, the upper air temperatures lift up as the high pressure sinks down over country. Will still be cold as that area of high pressure. And then that's the setup for day 10. Oh, goodness gracious me, doesn't that look poised, everybody? The -5 Celsius iceberg beginning to drop down into the northern half of the country there, and my 10 Celsius iceberg is getting into the far north of Scotland. If we could go on another 24 hours, what a pity we can't go on another 24 hours, because if we could, I reckon we would see those blue colours with my 10 Celsius iceberg flooding in that direction across the country, and I think we will all be very, very cold by the 14th of January on potentially quite snow-laden north or northeasterly winds. How interesting! Right, we're done. We're still hovering very close to 300 concurrent viewers. What an unbelievable live stream. Absolutely incredible. Richard, oh, matron. A chance of a northeasterly. It's there, Rich. It's there, isn't it? Or thereabouts, anyway. ECM very, very poised by day 10. Rachel Bloxham sneaking in. We see you, Rachel. We're at the end now, actually, Rachel. But thank you so much for dropping by. And we see you sneaking in there. Right, just take up from the live chat and then we'll call it a day. Hello to Steve Oldham, coming to you. Thank you so much, Steve, being on the live stream. 299 concurrent viewers, holding close to 300 again. Hello to Mystic Blader, good evening to you, my friend. Lee Warren, 2 weeks' time, looks cold and snowy on the ECM. Those options didn't they? They did. Hello to YR. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your second name. The number one forecaster is Gav Partridge. Thank you so much, my friend. That's incredibly kind. I'm not the number one forecaster, but that's incredibly kind. Thank you so much. Right, okay. Nick Hind. Hello to you, Nick. Thank you so much for being here. Fierce saying, ooh, exciting, isn't it, Fierce? Hi to Ed. What's really interesting is how warm the temperature is. Get 858 in Greenland. After I saw that is in 2010. Yeah, if you get a proper block, then watch out for those yellow and orange colours to turn up over Greenland. That's how you know if you're getting a proper blocking feature or not. You know, from proper temperatures lifting up. P. Minnie at GavsWeatherVids, you sure you're not looking at mid-March charts? No, that's January. That's January, P. Adam Coulter, thanks, Gav. Jake Michelle, incredible. Thank you so much, my friend. Very interesting, aren't they? Paul Girling, very exciting models. Go West Audits. Thank you so much. Global Weather Update, playing theme tune from Jordan. Oh, maybe. Duncan Wood waited so long for this. Remember, it's still a way off. But so let's just put the webcam up because I'm going to caveat this a little bit. It's been a very, very exciting live stream, but we have got to add a couple of caveats into this. Remember to say thank you so much to our lovely moderators, to SB, to James, and to Paul. Thank you so much to our amazing moderator. Thank you so much, moderators. It's been such a massive stream. You've had your work cut out. The live chat been going, going zoom. Live chat been going zoom. Live chat been going zoom. Live chat been going zoom. No, I know you've had a tough job keeping up with the live chat. Thank you so much to our amazing moderators. Happy New Year to you. And let me just also shout out super chat. So thank you so much to Josh. Thank you so much, Josh, for your kindness and generosity. As always, thank you so much, my friend. And thank you so much to James Bintwell for your kindness and generosity too. Thank you so much. I will check out your channel for America. Thank you so much. Right, so I'm just going to caveat this a little bit. So what we know definitively, is that we are going to be turning drier and colder. That's happening. That's happening at the weekend. So we're going to break out of deluge. If you're fed up with deluge, you had enough of seeing it rain, you had enough of getting rained on, and if you're worried about flooding, if you're close to a river and it's looking ominous, then better news. Things are going to be turning drier. So that's key point number one. And with that drier weather, it's going to be colder temperatures as well. Now, we will see frost and ice appearing over the weekend and into the beginning of next week. We can say that definitively. We are probably going to get an easterly in the south anyway through the early part of next week. That could well deliver some snow showers, certainly, wintry showers, possibly snow showers into the south and the southeast. I wouldn't expect huge amounts of snow, but a little bit of dusting is possible. That could be quite interesting for the south around Monday, especially, both areas where you get streams light through the Thames and whatnot. The middle of next week, I expect a spell of frost and fog. A bit more uncertain about that, but it looks like the high pressure will eventually sort of move down over top of the country, so frost and fog is likely through the middle part of next week. Then, this is the caveat. So, the idea of sending the high pressure into retrograde and moving it up to Greenland and then importing in a very cold, or potentially very cold, northeasterly wind, that is a long way out. That is like over a week away, so it's like day 8, 9, 10, 11. And that, for this kind of pattern, is a really, really long way out. So the part of all of this where it could turn very cold and potentially snowy too, those northeasterly winds, more towards the middle part of January is a long way out. It's a long way out. There is a lot of cross-border support for that idea, for that possibility, I have to say, within the GFS ensembles and the ECM ensembles and within a lot of those operational runs. But like the GEM, the KMA, they aren't at the top end of the range for these models, but they do add a little bit of a warning that sending that high pressure up to Greenland, it's never easy to do that. Never easy to get retrogression because the high pressure got to go against the zonal flow. So the zonal flow is west to east to send the high pressure to Greenland. We've got to move it from east to west. It can happen, it does happen, it has happened in the past, but it's never easy to do that. And a lot of the time, it will go wrong. A lot of the time, high pressure won't retrogress properly or it won't retrogress enough, and we finish up just with that high pressure over the country, and the cold blast, goes into northern Europe. So that's the caveat. That's the caveat, everybody. And so it's been a very exciting live stream. We went to over 300 videos. Thank you so much for doing that. But I did want to add in that little note, right at the end. But for as exciting as this live stream has been, we're still going to keep our feet on the ground. Certainly in terms of the retrograding high and that big northeasterly blast. That said, obviously the output is very, very interesting, and we're going to keep you updated in the videos and in the live streams as we go through the next few days. And let's just see where we go with all of this. P. Mini, well done, Gav. Thank you so much, my friend. I did want to give that little note right at the very end there. Thank you so much, P. Right, okay, we're at the end of the live stream now. It's been absolutely epic. Thank you so much, everybody, for an unbelievable live stream. Amazing. Mark is saying sun and stratospheric warming, Gav. Never any guarantees. It's true. There's never a guarantee with these sort of things until you get within like 5 days or so anyway. Right, okay, we're at the end of the live stream now. So, Rachel, see you on Friday Night Live. Yeah, the next live stream will be on Friday. So, we'll be doing a pub run live on Friday. We'll see how things are looking then, and have a bit of a laugh as well on Friday night. Hello, thank you so much for the subscription to Jock, I think that is. Thank you so much for your subscription. Right, okay, so I'll just try and have another channel tomorrow. Gonna have a 6 AM UK weather forecast. There'll be the European Outlook, and there'll be a 10 to 14 day as well. If the charts are still looking interesting, we might do a 12Z little roundup as well in the evening. I'll see about that. Richard, thanks, boss, everyone. Happy New Year. Take care. Happy New Year to you, Rich. Thank you so much for dropping in. Thank you so much, my good friend Richard, for being here. Happy New Year. Lee Stevens, thanks for spamming us, and Gab for a big stream. Thank you so much to our lovely moderators. Unbelievable. Thank you so much. Shiram, well explained, Gabby. No problem at all, Shiram. Right, okay. Luna, see you Dad, was amazing. It's been great, hasn't it? Been great. Maritas, my type of king. Oh, I'll see you on Friday night, Maritas. No, so that's what's coming up tomorrow. We'll be live streaming again on Sunday. I'm going to live show on Friday, Public Live, and then we'll do Ensembles Watch and bring up to 12 and etc. on Sunday, and that'll be at 6 PM. You enjoy the rest of your Wednesday evening. Lisa, thank you. Happy New Year, everyone. No, you're going to have a great one ahead. You too, Lisa. And Lee, tell me how you enjoy your spud. I'm ready for it. I've earned it tonight. Haven't I? Right, you enjoy the rest of your Wednesday evening. Stay safe and stay well. And we'll see you for either a video or for a stream very soon for this live stream. That's all for now. And thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.